In this vlog, I want to talk about a common request of potential customers, the need of a ready-made team. I and my company MCPK always points out that we are a pure outstaffing company. That means we do not have own developers, but recruiting them for the customer and hosting them. Sometimes I see the disappointment or even hear it when I have a call with a potential customer. Of course, most companies are starting searching for outstaffing solutions when it's almost too late for them. So they hope not to lose time, but can hire a full team instead of going the full recruitment and boarding process. But honestly, ready-made teams are not the best solution. Of course, in the current market situation, the discussion is rather hypothetical. Usually outsourcers hire out teams when they don't have enough orders at the moment. This is not the case at the moment. We see a lot of demand for outsourcing in the current state, so I would not even trust a company claiming they have resources at hand. But there are three common problems which you should take into account if you take a ready-made team. First, the developer didn't choose your project, their boss did. This means that usually a developer agreed to a specific job profile and his loyalty belongs to the company which hired him. For short term, I'm sure no developer has a problem to work for a project of a customer so close that it affects his usual pace. But on the long term, the developer will lose the loyalty to his company and it's questionable if you will have it. Single developers who are hired into a project by an outstaffer are committing themselves to the project and the customer. Second, just because the developer are already in a team does not mean that they will perform in your project. The team can be dysfunctional and some of its developers are mentally already out of the door. Or the team has a different philosophy or pace than your internal developers. You will never find out before contracts are signed. Then your hope is that your contract has a good answer to those problems. Third, which brings us to the contract. Usually you need to decide on the beginning how long you need those developers. There may be an extension paragraph in your contract. But in an agile environment, it will be more likely that you miscalculated the effort. I'm sure most customers have no problem to pay a fee when the product is finished earlier. But the other way around, losing the team before the work is done is a nightmare. So even if setting up an own team takes much time, in most cases, it's worth it. Of course, you can keep on searching for the ready-made team, losing even more time and having greater risks.